Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. I am an intuitive tarot card reader and this will be your monthly reading. This will be a general reading, so just a reminder to those that aren't familiar with the way I do things, I do provide extended monthly readings for every month. The extended link you'll find below in the show more section. In this extended version, I do lay out 10 more cards for career, love, romance, etc. So if you're interested in that, the link will be available below. Otherwise, let's jump into it and see what cards come up for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or to the cross watchers. We'll see what comes up. Okay, Taurus. Okay, 2 aces, that's quite powerful. I believe the same aces came out for the sign of Sagittarius, so I'm not sure if some of you have a link or are dealing with the Sag, but that could be of relevance to you. Starting off with the Ace of Wands, this is a powerful new beginning that's coming your way, Taurus. The Ace of Wands could be coming from a fire sign here in Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, and it really is a powerful blessing that's coming your way. Now, what I love here is that your beginning is dependent potentially on another person's or another opportunity. So if you're undertaking a new job or a new romance or a new business venture or a new hobby or something that you're trying to implement, it's going to come with a second opportunity. So it's going to be one thing after another this month for you, potentially, Taurus, but in the most positive, enriching way. The wands can definitely represent lust and passion. It can be seen as a phallic symbol here, so it can be a sexual connection that's going to be initiated. It really is the hand of God, and you have the hand of God coming through the cards here. So you do have a lot of divine intervention or a lot of things that you're going to be attracting into your experience in the month of February. But new people, you can definitely expect new people, places, things, opportunities coming your way in February. And these opportunities look like they're here to stay, which is a very good sign. You've got the Three of Wands here. Now, the Three of Wands can represent the long-term future because you can see that he's looking at the road that he has to travel, the journey that lies ahead. He's looking at that and he's aware, he's got the intention to go the distance. So whatever it is that you're starting has potential to be long-term. It could be a business idea, it could be a relationship, it can be the start of a new phase. But the good sign here is that this is going to be sticking around, okay? So that seems very, very positive. The Three of Wands can also be more fire energy, which would be the Aries, Sag, or Leo. It can be options coming up around you and also a lot of activity. Events, correspondence, clients, a lot of events happening within a relationship. It could be quite a colorful, jam-packed month for you this month in February, okay? It is sitting above the Nine of Pentacles, so any sort of business plans or investment opportunities that come up could be a good sign, and they could be indicating that they will make you more comfortable, more complacent with money. Moving on, however, you've got the Justice card, which can be a Libran energy. The Justice card, because it's ruled by Libra, Libra is a sign of unions and bonds and partnerships. So a lot of you might be signing contracts, entering into unions, moving in together with someone. I associate a lot of formality with the Justice card, okay? So it can be signing documents, immigration papers, work contracts, legal settlements, divorce papers, etc. Formalities are going to be done or completed with the Justice card here. But can also be karma, okay, karmic energy. And I definitely feel like a lot of good karma is going to fill the month of February for you. So that's very, very exciting. I feel for the most part there's a lot of blessings and new opportunities because of karmic endings, okay? So karmic endings bring new beginnings. I feel like that potentially is a major theme for you this month in February. Justice card, there's also an outcome that needs to be made. So I feel like you might need to put your foot down about a situation here, or someone will want to put their foot down in regards to a situation here as well. It's coming up with a decision, okay, but there's a lot of finality associated with the decision, like it's the last draw, it's the last decision. It will certify or solidify a lot for you, whatever it is that's happening here. It's going to solidify a lot of things, okay? But a lot of focus around partnerships and friendships and collaborations. But balance, okay? Balance and harmony is also very good. Everything coming into equilibrium here. So balance in health, mentality, absolutely, because the Justice card with the sword here is air energy, which is attitude, mentality, our mode of thought. So there's a lot more mental balance or clarity that's going to come in a situation once things are solidified. So you'll see things becoming easier. You also have the Ace of Pentacles, which is another beautiful ace here, solidifying new beginnings, especially for you, because it's for the Pentacles, which is you, Taurus. So it's for it's destined for the Earth sign here. It could also be a fellow Earth sign coming in around you for love, for romance, for business, friendship. A Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, excuse me. It's a really very precious opportunity, and like I said, I feel like one new beginning is linked to the other. So say, for example, if you've got a new romance happening, this person is either going to bring a job opportunity to you, or is going to introduce you to a new lifestyle, maybe to a new hobby, and something that you're going to invest in or be interested in for the long term. So I really feel like you'll see a lot of new starts, and with those new starts, a lot of associated new things coming into your life, okay? It's almost being placed upon you this month in February. Now, the ace can also be an offer of money, an investment opportunity, funding opportunities, okay? Especially if you're saving, you're going to have a better relationship with money come February, should you be consistent, which you absolutely can be as a Taurian. So that is quite powerful here. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles here as well, and that ace, I definitely feel for a lot of you there's good things coming in, money or salary or packages. There could also be an extravagant or luxury item that you buy or are gifted this month as well. It could also be someone giving you something. Now, this can be many different things. It can be someone giving you their heart. It can be someone giving you the key to their apartment. It could be someone giving you time or space or energy. But there's a lot of giving, okay? There's a lot that people want to offer you or gift you or give you, whether they're obliged to or not. So pay attention to these things, because you might notice them throughout the month. But there's definitely going to be a lot of periods where you're just very comfortable and complacent. The Nine of Pentacles is all about being very present in the moment. You can see he or she is very much relishing the moment, being in this beautiful vineyard or this garden, you know, the falconry, the bird. It's a very sophisticated energy, but it's also very complacent, and this person is completely immersing themselves in a certain experience. So I feel like there is something here that you're just going to completely absorb and take in, and there's not going to be much pressure or much analysis. It's more that you're just going to enjoy every moment and just absorb it all, Taurus. You're just going to be absorbing everything, and you're going to be very present. Like I said, it could be taking a relationship quite slowly and just you enjoying the flourishing of this connection. It could be you shopping for something. It could be you getting involved in culture. I feel like it's a very cultured, very sophisticated or refined card. So there could be things that you're doing to better your skills, your talents, your interests, your traditions, your customs as well, okay? But they're long-term investments, which is really positive. Now moving on to the next card you had was the Four of Swords, which can be air energy in that last column. In particular, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Four of Swords can be a time to take a step back, or it can be a time when things are quiet. It could indicate that towards the end of February, you're looking at things becoming more quiet. You know, those offers, everything might be settled in. You might be familiar with how things are panning out. So by the end of the month, things might settle down a little bit. It might be a period of reflection. There might be a need for peace and quiet and serenity. You might be taking some time off, okay? Or you might need some time to disconnect or reflect or re-energize. And it might involve you taking a trip. It might involve you getting off the grid for a little bit. It might involve you reading, getting in touch with nature. These things are going to help, okay? And it's going to shift that karmic energy back to you in a very, very powerful way. It can also be loss, okay? The Tomb effigy, it can be losing something in your life, a person, a job, an item, an old way of life, coming out of your shell. It's transformation. It's transformational, absolutely, because it's transition into the next phase. You might be dreaming about someone you've lost. You might be dreaming or might be receiving messages from someone who has even passed on. And there might be communication made with this person, you know, through mediumship, clairvoyancy, or intuition. So that also signifies a very powerful karmic sort of energy or spirit around you this month in Feb. I will leave your reading at that though, Taurus, so thank you again for watching. Your extended version will be available below.